every single thing that was a burnout behavior or causing burnout before the pandemic, it's just heightened, it's accelerated. Burnout, the way that I'm thinking of it, is when you hit the wall from, doing work all the time, doing life all the time, and then you scale the wall and you keep going. The thing that makes millennials particularly susceptible to burnout is the timing of digital technologies in our lives and also the timing of our entrance into the workplace. And that completely changes your attitude about how long work will last. Do I have any job security? Will I ever find a job? I honestly think it's really hard to avoid burnout in our society. But I do think that there are ways, once you recognize these behaviors, that you can try to recover from them. For me, the big revelation, and I think this is helpful to a lot of people, is realizing that I can actually do better work when I do less work. It's resting in a way that will make it so that those hours when I am dedicated to work, I will be more productive, more interesting, get things done in a way that is satisfying instead of just sitting at the computer until you feel physically unwell and feeling like you have diminishing returns. As for specific tips about how to pull yourself away from the computer or from your phone, the big one for me is the physical shutting of the computer and being pushing it away. So I try to put myself in scenarios where I don't always have the access to the connectivity that I could. Sometimes that means going into the wilderness, which is something that's particular to a place like Montana. And sometimes that means putting your phone into airplane mode. So the main thing to know about burnout is that it feels like a personal problem, but it's actually a societal one. So you can do so many things to try to lessen burnout in your daily life, but the only way that we will actually emerge from burnout is if we do things on a societal level that will make it so that people don't feel that incredible precarity in their everyday lives.